Welcome to Astrava Angel Signals, the channel where divine guidance finds you exactly at the moment you need it the most. If you have been brought to this message today, it is not by chance, not by accident, not by coincidence. There is an urgent angelic message meant specifically for your heart, your spirit, and your destiny. The angels have guided you here because you are ready to hear something that will shift your path, realign your energy, and awaken your inner knowing. So breathe deeply. Let your mind soften. Let your heart open. This message is meant for you. Part 1 script begins. Sometimes life reaches a point where everything begins to feel heavy all at once. You don't always talk about it. You don't always show it to others. But deep inside, something feels like it's shifting. Something feels like it's calling you. Something feels like it's asking you to slow down, to listen, to reconnect with the truth that lives inside your soul. And today, the angels want to speak to you, clearly, directly, gently, but urgently. They want you to understand that you have reached a turning point, a moment where the energy surrounding you is changing in a powerful way. You have been sensing it in subtle signs. Sudden thoughts that feel unusual, repeating numbers, unexplained emotions, dreams that feel too real, unexpected feelings rising without a clear reason. These signs were not random. These signs were your angels trying to get your attention. And now, they finally have it. The message they bring you today carries urgency, not fear. Urgency, not pressure. Urgency, because something in your life is ready to open, to move, to transform. And the angels don't want you to miss it. They want you to hear this. They want you to feel this. They want you to receive this. Because this moment is sacred for you. The angels say, you are entering a phase where the old cannot follow you anymore. This is not about loss. This is not about punishment. This is not about something being taken away. It is about release. It is about realignment. It is about your soul remembering who you truly are. You have been carrying energies, burdens, memories, fears, and expectations that do not belong to you anymore. Some of them were given to you by others. Some of them were created from past pain. Some of them were shaped by your own doubt. But all of them have one thing in common. They are keeping you smaller than your destiny. The angels want you to know that something extraordinary has been waiting for you, but it could not reveal itself until you were ready to let go of what was weighing you down. And now you are finally ready. You may not feel ready. You may not think you're ready. You may not believe you're ready. But your soul knows. Your soul has been whispering for months. Your intuition has been nudging you quietly. Your energy has been trying to shift even when your mind resisted. This is the moment when inner and divine energy align. The angels say, you are standing at a doorway of breakthrough. But you must choose to walk through it. This choice does not require bravery. This choice does not require perfection. This choice only requires trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, trust in divine timing. Because what is coming toward you is bigger than what is leaving you. The angels want you to understand something very important. You have been tested. You have been stretched. You have been placed in situations that felt confusing or unfair. You have been made to wait longer than you wanted. And the reason was not punishment. It was preparation. Preparation for the version of you that is rising. Preparation for opportunities that require a stronger, clearer, more aligned you. Preparation for blessings that your old self could not have carried. The angels whisper, your patience has been seen. Your tears have been counted. Your prayers have been heard. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. Nothing has been ignored. Not a single moment of struggle went unnoticed by the divine. You are stepping into a new timeline. A timeline where things come together. Where clarity replaces confusion, and where purpose replaces uncertainty. But before this shift can fully activate, the angels need you to do one thing. Stop holding yourself back. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop questioning your worth. Stop replaying past mistakes. Stop letting fear speak louder than your destiny. The angels say, "We are with you. You are protected. You are guided. You are not alone." You may have moments when you feel abandoned, misunderstood, or unsupported, but that is only because you cannot see the spiritual forces surrounding you. You have never been unprotected. Not even for a second. The angels have been guiding you through people, through moments, through signs, through feelings. Even the setbacks were divine guidance pushing you towards something better. There is a reason certain doors did not open. There is a reason certain relationships faded. There is a reason certain opportunities didn't work out. There is a reason certain people walked away. It was divine protection. You were not being denied. You were being redirected. Redirected to something aligned with your soul's path. Now, the angels want to talk about your upcoming shift. Something is coming. Something significant. Something surprising. Something that will feel like a sudden alignment. Something you thought was too far away, too difficult, or impossible, will begin moving toward you effortlessly. The angels say, the moment you stop forcing what is not meant for you, the universe will bring you what is meant for you. And you are entering that moment now. You may already feel it, a strange sense of something rising, even if you cannot explain it. A quiet calm inside you even though things around you look uncertain. A sudden burst of hope that doesn't match your current circumstances. These are not random feelings. These are spiritual signals. Your energy is rising. Your frequency is lifting. Your destiny is accelerating. But the angels need you to release the final layer of doubt. The final layer of fear. The final layer of heaviness. Because what is coming next requires you to be open, not closed. Hopeful, not fearful. Ready, not resisting. The angels say, your life is about to change faster than you expect. Stay aligned. Stay patient. Stay open. There is something powerful about you, something you have not fully realized. You underestimate your strength, your intuition, your resilience, your inner light. You have survived things that could have broken others. You have risen from situations that were meant to keep you down. You have rebuilt yourself more than once. And now the angels want you to understand. You are not at the end. You are at the beginning. The beginning of healing. The beginning of clarity. The beginning of divine timing unfolding. The beginning of blessings that were delayed, not denied. This is why this message is urgent. Because your shift is closer than you think. Because your breakthrough is already at your door. Because your destiny is already aligning behind the scenes. The angels say, prepare your heart. Prepare your energy. What is for you is coming. Not next year. Not someday. Not eventually. It is coming now, because you are finally ready. Just breathe. Just trust. Just stay open. Everything you have been waiting for is already on its way to you. As we continue this divine message, the angels want you to take a moment to feel the energy around you right now. Notice how your heart feels slightly lighter. Notice how your mind feels a little clearer. Notice how your breathing has slowed down, almost as if your soul is finally exhaling after holding in so much for so long. This isn't just emotion. This is alignment. This is spiritual resonance. This is your energy responding to the truth. Because the message that is coming next is even deeper, even more important, even more urgent. The angels are saying, do not turn back now. You are too close to the breakthrough you prayed for. You have come through chapters of life that felt dark, confusing, lonely, or unfair. You questioned yourself more times than you can count. You doubted your worth. You doubted your decisions. You doubted whether better days were even possible for you. But the angels want you to understand something clearly. You were never lost. You were being led. Every moment of delay had purpose. Every moment of emptiness had meaning. Every moment of waiting was preparing you for what is coming now. They show that your soul has been growing quietly in the background, becoming stronger, wiser, clearer, and more aligned with its true direction. Even when you felt tired, even when you felt confused, even when you felt like nothing was changing, Your soul was preparing for the exact moment you were stepping into. The angels say, your spirit has outgrown your old life. The old patterns no longer feel comfortable. The old relationships no longer feel aligned. The old fears no longer hold the same power. The old environments no longer give you peace. This discomfort is not a problem, it is a sign. A sign that your soul is evolving. A sign that your destiny is shifting. A sign that you are being moved upward, even if you cannot see the full path yet. And now, the angels want to reveal something important about your current phase. You are in a transition period, a divine in-between. You are no longer who you used to be, but you are not yet who you are becoming. This is why things feel strange. This is why emotions rise suddenly. This is why certain people feel distant now. This is why you feel the urge to protect your energy more than ever. This is why you feel pulled away from things that once mattered. The angels say, let it happen. Do not fight this transformation. Transformation is not meant to be comfortable. Transformation is not meant to be predictable. Transformation is not meant to feel easy. But it is meant to free you. And the angels are guiding you through this process with so much care, so much protection, and so much divine timing that not a single step of your journey is accidental. Right now, the angels are placing new opportunities on your path. Opportunities that align with your higher purpose, not your past limitations. Some of these opportunities may appear small at first, but they are seeds of something much bigger. The angels want you to pay attention to sudden ideas that inspire you, unexpected conversations that feel meaningful, intuitive nudges that tell you to try something new, invitations that feel aligned with your spirit, repeated thoughts that won't leave your mind, new feelings of motivation after a long period of heaviness. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals. Your angels are saying, follow the direction of light. We are guiding your steps. But alongside guidance, there is another message, a message of warning and clarity. The angels want you to become aware of energy around you. Not everyone around you can go with you into your next chapter. Some people are connected to your old energy, not your new one. And when your soul rises, not everyone will rise with you. There are people who misunderstand your growth. There are people who fear your evolution. There are people who are attached to the version of you that no longer exists. And as you rise, these people may distance themselves, act differently, or fall away. Do not chase. Do not beg. Do not force connection. The angels say, releasing what is misaligned is an act of self-protection. Your next chapter requires peace. It requires focus. It requires clarity. It requires the right people, not just familiar people. The angels are removing certain connections because they would block your blessings, drain your energy, or distract your mind from your divine path. This is protection, not loss. And now, the angels want to talk about the blessings approaching you. There is a shift in energy coming your way, a shift that will show up as unexpected good news, financial progress, emotional relief, restored confidence, a new opportunity, a new relationship or reconnection, clarity about your purpose, a release of stress that has been building. Something you thought was impossible is being prepared behind the scenes. Something you thought was gone forever is being revived in divine timing. Something you thought you would never receive is finally coming toward you. The angels say, do not give up 5 minutes before your breakthrough. You are so much closer than you think. The blessing you have been praying for is already aligned with your energy. The universe has been rearranging circumstances to bring it to you at the right moment, the moment when you are spiritually ready to receive it. But the angels also want you to understand this. Your new chapter requires a new version of you. A version that trusts instead of fears. A version that listens to intuition instead of doubt. A version that protects energy instead of pleasing everyone. A version that believes in destiny instead of settling for less. A version that knows their worth instead of seeking validation. This is why you are being transformed right now. This is why the message feels urgent. This is why you feel different. This is why you feel called deeper into your own spirit. Your intuition is awakening. Your sensitivity is heightening. Your energy is rising. Your destiny is activating. You are stepping into your higher timeline. But the angels need you to stay present, stay grounded, and stay open, because the next part of their message carries an even deeper revelation. Something they have been waiting for you to hear. Something that will change how you see your entire journey. As we move into part 3 of this divine message, the angels want you to breathe for a moment and allow your energy to soften. You have been carrying so much silently. You have been holding pain, memories, burdens, hopes, and dreams inside your heart, tucked away where nobody can see them. But the angels see everything. They see the strength you use every day. They see the scars you hide. They see the battle you fight within yourself. And now, they want to speak directly to the place inside you that feels tired, the place that feels forgotten, the place that feels unsure. The angels begin with this. You are becoming someone you do not fully recognize yet, but you will love who you are becoming. Your transformation has already begun. It started quietly, slowly, gently, in moments you didn't even notice. In choices you made without realizing their importance. In thoughts that came to you out of nowhere. In sudden shifts of perspective. In the way your heart responds differently than before. You are rising, not all at once, not loudly, not dramatically, but steadily, spiritually, divinely. Sometimes transformation feels like confusion. Sometimes it feels like loss. Sometimes it feels like loneliness. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But the angels want you to know. What looks like stillness is actually spiritual reconstruction. Your soul has been restructuring itself, removing old energies, releasing old patterns, dissolving old emotional wounds. This is why the last few months felt heavy. This is why certain situations triggered you more than usual. This is why old memories resurfaced. This is why your heart felt sensitive. It wasn't weakness. It wasn't failure. It wasn't backsliding. It was healing. Real healing isn't beautiful. Real healing isn't calm. Real healing isn't peaceful. Real healing is messy, uncomfortable, emotional, and sometimes painful, because your soul must clear out everything that cannot go with you into your next chapter. And now the angels want to reveal something important. You are entering a period of emotional clarity. This means you will begin understanding pieces of your past that never made sense before. You will begin seeing why certain relationships had to end. You will begin realizing why certain people couldn't stay. You will begin recognizing your own worth with new eyes. You will begin making decisions from strength instead of fear. You will begin feeling lighter, freer, more peaceful. This clarity is a divine gift. The angels say, your confusion is ending. Your inner vision is opening. You will suddenly know what to do. You will suddenly feel guided. You will suddenly feel inspired. You will suddenly feel like something within you has awakened. This is your intuition rising. The voice of your soul, the whisper of the divine, the guidance of your angels. And they want you to listen closely because part 3 carries a powerful revelation, one that you may not have realized yet. You were never meant to walk the path you are leaving behind. Yes, you loved deeply. Yes, you tried your best. Yes, you showed loyalty. Yes, you gave more than you received. Yes, you carried people who would not carry you. Yes, you forgave those who didn't deserve another chance. Yes, you struggled because you cared. But now your soul is done shrinking for others. The angels are saying, you are no longer available for the things that drain you. You are no longer connected to the people who do not value your spirit. You are no longer meant to carry emotional weight that does not belong to you. And because of this, something powerful is happening. Your frequency is rising beyond the reach of what once hurt you. People who once affected you easily no longer have that power. Situations that once triggered you deeply no longer feel the same. Thoughts that once scared you cannot control you anymore. Fears that once stopped you no longer hold you captive. This is spiritual evolution. This is inner strength. This is divine protection. This is the next version of you awakening. The angels want you to know that your energy is becoming stronger. So strong, in fact, that certain blessings that were previously blocked are finally being allowed to reach you. They reveal a vision, a door opening after a long period of waiting. This door represents a breakthrough you have prayed for, an opportunity that will change your life, a moment of clarity that brings peace, a shift in your financial situation, emotional healing that finally settles your heart, a person coming into your life who brings balance, a situation that finally resolves, a blessing that has been delayed for divine timing. The angels say, what is entering your life next is aligned, pure, and meant for you. No manipulation, no confusion, no instability, no fear, no self-doubt, no emotional games. This next chapter comes with peace. And here is one of the most powerful parts of the message. Your energy is no longer matching your past, it is matching your future. This is why you feel disconnected from old environments. This is why your emotions feel different. This is why you crave quiet, peace, and spiritual connection. This is why you don't resonate with certain people anymore. This is why your intuition is louder than ever. Your soul is aligning with its higher purpose. And the angels say, your spirit is preparing for elevation. This elevation may show up as unexpected blessings, miraculous timing, new opportunities appearing suddenly, deep emotional release, inner peace after years of pain, a powerful new beginning, a moment where everything clicks at once. The angels want you to understand that you are entering a timeline where things move quickly, where the divine aligns situations faster than you expect, where abundance opens suddenly, where the right people appear effortlessly, and where your life begins to make sense in ways it never did before. But to receive this fully, the angels need you to accept one truth. You deserve this new chapter. Even if your past was painful, even if you made mistakes, even if you felt unworthy, even if others doubted you, even if you doubted yourself, your soul has earned this. Your heart has prepared for this. Your spirit is ready for this. And the angels are guiding you into it with love, protection, and perfect timing. As we enter the final part of this message, the angels want you to be fully present. This is the part you were truly meant to hear. This is the message your soul has been calling for. This is the moment where everything connects, everything aligns, everything becomes clear. The angels say softly, take a deep breath. You are safe. You are guided. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Throughout your life, you have carried burdens that were heavier than anyone realized. You pushed through days when your spirit felt empty. You smiled when you were hurting. You stayed strong for people who would never know the battles you fought. And even during the times when you felt alone, abandoned, or misunderstood, you kept going. Why? Because your soul was built for more. Because your heart was designed to rise. Because your spirit carries a light that darkness cannot extinguish. The angels want you to understand something powerful. Your pain awakened your purpose. Every struggle refined you. Every setback strengthened you. Every heartbreak opened your intuition. Every disappointment pushed you closer to your destiny. Every delay protected you from what was not aligned. You did not go through what you went through for no reason. There was always a divine plan unfolding. The angels say, you are being prepared for a life that reflects your worth. Not the life you settled for. Not the life you dimmed yourself to fit into. Not the life others expected from you. A life aligned with your soul. A life built from your truth. A life guided by purpose, peace, and divine timing. And now, the angels reveal the core of their urgent message. Your next chapter has already begun, even if you cannot see it yet. Something is shifting around you. Something is aligning behind the scenes. Something is moving toward you with divine speed. You may feel it as a strange calm, a sudden hope, a quiet excitement, An unexplained sense of trust. A gentle pull towards something new. This is your intuition recognizing the next stage of your destiny. The angels say, your blessing is closer than your fear. Your fear says, what if it doesn't happen? But your angels say, what if it's already yours? Your fear says, what if I fail again? But the angels say, what if this time is different? Your fear says, what if I'm not ready? But the angels whisper, you were prepared through every moment of your journey. Nothing is happening late. Nothing is happening early. Everything is happening exactly when your soul is ready. You are stepping into a season where peace comes naturally, clarity flows easily, opportunities open suddenly, the right people appear unexpectedly. Your heart begins to heal effortlessly. Abundance finds you without struggle. Life starts aligning without force. This is because the spiritual weight you carried for so long is being lifted. Your soul is entering a higher frequency. Your destiny is unlocking. The angels want you to repeat one truth. I am ready for what is mine. Because what is coming next is not small. It is not temporary. It is not fragile. It is permanent. It is aligned. It is divine. For some, this blessing will be emotional healing. For some, it will be financial improvement. For some, it will be a new relationship or restoration of a meaningful connection. For some, it will be clarity about their purpose. For some, it will be a complete shift in life direction. But for all of you, it will be transformation. The angels show a vision of your life rising like light breaking through a dark sky. This is symbolic of the shift happening for you, a spiritual dawn, a new beginning, a moment where everything changes. And now the angels want to deliver the most powerful message of all. What is meant for you cannot be taken from you. It is protected, blessed, and prepared specifically for you. No human can block it. No mistake can ruin it. No delay can stop it. No fear can destroy it. No negativity can interfere with it. Your blessing has your name on it. Your breakthrough has your energy in it. Your next chapter has your soul imprinted on it. It cannot miss you. Finally, the angels say, walk with confidence. Your life is about to align in ways you never imagined. So breathe deeply. Stand tall. Trust the process. Stay open to signs. Stay tuned to your intuition. Stay connected to your spirit. Because everything you've been waiting for, everything you've been praying for, everything your soul has been aching for, is on its way to you now. This message did not find you by accident. You were guided. You were chosen. You were meant to hear this today. Your new story begins now. As we open part 5, the angels want you to understand something profound. You are in a moment of spiritual acceleration. This means things in your life may begin shifting faster than expected. Situations that were stuck will move. Doors that remained closed will open. Energy that felt heavy will suddenly lighten. And thoughts that once confused you will now become clear. The angels say, your timeline is shifting. Align with it. This shift is not random. It is happening because your soul has reached a point where it can no longer stay in environments that limit your growth. The universe is rearranging your path. It is removing what is lower than your vibration. It is protecting what is meant for your future. It is strengthening your inner voice so you can recognize what is truly aligned with your destiny. You may have noticed these signs already. People pulling away, sudden endings, unexpected opportunities, heightened intuition, emotional sensitivity, repeated synchronicities, dreams that feel meaningful, random thoughts guiding you. These signs are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Your angels are saying, you are moving into a higher level of your life. Get ready. But with elevation comes separation. You cannot rise while holding onto what keeps you down. And that is why the angels want to speak directly to your heart. There are some people you have outgrown spiritually. There are some environments that no longer nourish your soul. There are some habits that cannot follow you into your purpose. There are some patterns that must be left behind. This is not punishment. This is alignment. Your spirit is being pulled toward its divine path, and anything that doesn't match that frequency must fall away. The angels say, do not fear the emptiness. It is the space where your blessings will land. When your life feels like things are being removed, cleared, or quieted, that means the universe is making room. You cannot receive with full hands. You cannot rise with heavy energy. You cannot elevate while carrying everything. A chapter in your life is ending, not because you failed, but because you evolved. And now, something new is approaching. The angels reveal a vision. A bright path ahead, glowing with clarity and peace. This represents your next journey, a path free from the constant pull of old wounds, old fears, and old versions of yourself. In this new chapter, your mind will feel lighter. Your emotions will be calmer. Your decisions will be clearer. Your intuition will guide you effortlessly. Your relationships will match your energy. Your blessings will align naturally. Your spirit will feel at peace. But the angels want to prepare you for something important. You will soon be shown why you went through everything you faced. The things that didn't make sense will finally connect. The people who left will become lessons, not losses. The doors that closed will reveal protection, not rejection. The delays will reveal divine timing. The pain will reveal purpose. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless. Nothing was accidental. Your soul was being shaped, gently, carefully, divinely. And now, the shaping is complete. The angels say, step into your new identity. You are not who you were. Yes, you still carry compassion. Yes, you still carry softness. Yes, you still carry kindness. Yes, you still carry love. But now you carry strength, wisdom, boundaries, clarity, and spiritual awareness. You are becoming a version of yourself that is unstoppable, not because you force things, but because you are aligned with your truth. The angels now share a message of assurance. Your blessing is certain. Nothing can stop what is meant for you. Not fear, not delay, not other people, not the past, not uncertainty. The blessing is yours because it was written for you long before you prayed for it. It is part of your soul's contract. It is part of your destiny. It is part of your spiritual journey. But there is one final instruction the angels want you to hear. Do not go back to what broke you. Do not shrink to fit into old spaces. Your future needs your courage. Your blessing needs your trust. Your next chapter needs your full presence. Something powerful is coming into your life. A shift that will feel like a miracle, a breakthrough, a divine moment of recognition. You will look back and say, now I understand why everything happened the way it did. And the angels will whisper back, we never left you. We guided you into your light. Your story is changing. Your energy is rising. Your path is opening. Your blessing is approaching. And this time, it will stay.